My name is Max Vandenberg. I'm a TFL Level 6 General Management Degree Apprentice, currently working in Santander Cycle Hire as an Operations Manager. I chose a degree apprenticeship because I always knew that after school I wanted to go straight into the working world. I knew that university life wasn't for me, but I also wanted to study at the same time. So what better way that I could do it by doing a degree apprenticeship? I get the benefit of working 4 days a week plus 1 day a week of studying. So I found out about degree apprenticeships through the government website, but also Amazing Apprenticeships website. So this is where they list all employers in the UK and what businesses offer degree apprenticeships, but also put the teaching and providing businesses next to it. So I learned about that, did a lot of research. Also my school was very good in promoting degree apprenticeships compared to the uni life. And after doing some research and also listening to other success stories of previous apprentices, listening to videos, a day in the life of, I thought this is avenue that I want to take. A typical day in the Santander Cycle Hire operations team is never the same. We have over 14,000 bikes in the fleet across 800 stations in London. It's my responsibility to make sure that the day-to-day operations go to plan, that all bikes are serviced and maintained, and that customers have as many bikes to choose from, but also the docking stations are free for customers to return the bikes. My experience with paid work and study overall in the 3 years so far has been absolutely phenomenal. Everybody thinks that it's really tough to do paid work plus studies, but that's why study days are there. So 1 day a week I go to university to study, and what's really good about that is what I learn at university I can bring into the workplace and vice versa to help in modules. We are given some study weeks and study days, so if I'm coming up to assignments when deadlines are due, I'm allowed from the employer and the university to take some days off work to purely focus on my assignments. So I really have that time management and techniques in place to balance my workload. So one of the main things that I've learned in my degree apprenticeship is all about managing and leading people, something that I definitely wanted to get after school and realised that I couldn't get that at university, but the only way I could do that was getting a degree apprenticeship. So I've learned in the modules of people management and leadership how to encourage people, how to also deal with disciplinaries and various other things when it comes down to day-to-day and talking to people, communication, inspiring and motivating. And I've been able to use models and theories and learning from university and apply these into every placement that I've done so far. The highlight of my degree apprenticeship is the projects that I've been able to work on. From the get-go, the employer and the university has realised that we're degree apprentices, so we're training to become managers, and right from the start I've been given amazing projects to work on but also lead on. So the employer and also the university believe in my ability, so I've been getting to working on some cool projects with the TFL, not just Santander Cycle Hire, and with London Overground I was responsible for transferring trains from depot to depot, and just the projects and responsibility have been endless. Really great fun. So what's really good about a degree apprenticeship, because the employer is obviously paying for your studies but also your salary a year, they really see the potential in you, and after the 4 years they really want to make sure that you can roll on off into a job. Between uni and your employer, they're both there to guide you and support you in finding what's best suited for you. So hopefully after the 4 years I'd like to roll off into a job in London Overground, and this is where I have the most passion and interest for my career, and I would like to become an operations manager for day-to-day running of the London Overground service. My best advice would be just do it. You've got nothing to lose. When I started degree apprenticeship, it wasn't really well known. Over the years, there have been more marketing and more people want to do degree apprenticeships. You do really get the best of both worlds. You're working, you're getting that business environment that people don't get while they're at university day to day. You're learning how business culture works, managing people, leading people, dealing with different business scenarios. And on top of that, you're also learning at the same time, which is absolutely phenomenal. You're getting a full degree paid for by the employer, so you have no university debt, and on top of that you also get a Chartered Management Institute qualification, which is part of my degree. So my biggest advice is just do it, because it will set you up for life. My experience has just been great. As part of my role, I really want to educate people on how amazing degree apprentices really are. You know, it is tough work, but it's there for a reason. The support's absolutely amazing. You know, you have a mentor, you have a buddy, you have an academic advisor from uni. So I think loads of people think, oh, it's too much work, you know, you're thrown into the deep end. That's completely false. The support in place really do help you. They all want the best of you at the end of the day. And the employer's chosen you to be a degree apprentice for a reason, because they see the true potential of what you are. I know loads of people say the uni route, you know, the partying and doing the degree, but I really think if you want to start off your career, the degree apprentices are all the way to go, and it will be the way forward.